Hey guys, Don with D&K. So just a couple of things today. My carry is this nice little beast of a knife. This is the Serge Panchenko Trisec. What's he go by? Serge Knife Company, SPK or SKC. There we go. Yeah, just overbuilt, heavy duty. Big old honking, very unique styling. If you've seen Serge's designs, he has a very unique aesthetic. And I like it. So this is the first one, which has this flamed titanium overlay on the front and back. And I didn't buy this when it first came out. Instead, I waited for version 2, which has this carbon fiber or shredded carbon fiber overlay, which is more my taste. It's just a personal preference kind of thing. Yeah, just you're talking like an 8.5 inch titanium frame lock, milled clip, which is actually pretty accessible, not too hard to deal with. 3 3/4 inch M390 blade steel. It's 171 thousandths blade stock, so pretty beefy. Sort of a Warren Cliff-ish style. And what else? Oh, there we go. The other thing is the finish on the titanium frame. It's DLC coated, and on the clip, DLC coated and then stone washed. It gives it a nice effect. I kind of like it. And then, it's writing on bearings, for a gigantic work knife like this, which is, not that common. And it's made by Best Tech. And the other thing is it's like just over 6 ounces. So it's a bit of a beast, but this is my carry for today. What I really wanted to talk about was a couple of knives by a builder a designer that is from my hometown, basically. His shop is literally, 5 minutes from where I grew up in a small town in Steger, Illinois. Which nobody ever heard of. I mean, why would you? But he makes these are designs from Matt Christensen, Christensen Knife Works. I'm sure most of the guys are familiar with him. He designs knives for a lot of different companies. This particular one is from We Knives. This is the Thug, and once again, a little bit shorter, stockier, beefier. Which is his typical design aesthetic, and that's what drew me to this. Just for personal taste. I mean, I stock these also, but I like his style. So this guy is sort of a elongated, stylized Tanto. Frame lock, thumb studs only. It's good action. It's riding on bearings, ceramic bearings, which is typical for We. And carbon fiber on the face on this one. You can also get all titanium. I think it also comes with micarta. But the finish, and I don't know if this is going to come through on camera. Sort of a horizontal lines in the finish on the blade. It's almost like, I don't think it is, but it's almost like hand ground. And then that finish continues over onto the frame. It's pretty unique. So yeah, the dimensions, you're looking like a 7 inches. Overall, with a 2 5/8 inch blade, these are 20 CV, about 170 thousandths stock, which is pretty beefy for a little short stubby guy like this, which is, I suppose, why they call it a thug. And it's about a 2.5 ounce guy. So there you go. So that's Matt Christensen's Thug with Wee knives. And then something a little bit on the more higher end is something he collaborated with Alliance Designs. And Alliance, if you don't know, collaborates with generally custom knife makers in an effort to take a custom knife and redesign it, rebuild it, respecify the materials and so forth to make it more affordable to a bigger market segment, that's a good thing, I would argue. And that's what he did here. So once again, this is sort of in the style of Matt Christensen. If you look at some of his customs, which can, they're going to get north of $1,000 without a whole lot of effort. Just some beautiful stuff, unique, handmade, gorgeous. This one is the Kraken, and the Alliance Designs Matt Christensen Kraken model comes in maybe a half a dozen different variations. Micarta, plain titanium, and what else am I missing? Carbon fiber weave. This particular one is the Kraken heavy metal version, which is a reference back to that animated movie or film video from a number of years ago. Just a little bit out there. But heavy metal, yeah. Zirconium overlays on a titanium frame. Yeah, zirconium pivot collar and backspacer, milled clip. Great access to the lock bar. Thumb disc, which actually for this, I'm not a big fan of a thumb disc, but this one actually works pretty well, at least for me. And, let's not miss out on never mind the fingerprints, Damasteel blade. Yeah, just gorgeous. Hollow grind. The flat runs, 3/4 of the way, and then a flat grind here. Nice chamfer. Great place for the thumb to land right there. Just a nice sort of elegant, little bit beastie sort of carry. What else? Yes, that's about it. Dimensions, 7 3/4 overall, about a 3 1/4 inch blade. The blade stock is about 140 thousandths, and you're running like almost 6 ounces. Zirconium, titanium, adds a lot. But yeah, just a beautiful knife from Matt Christensen. Christensen Knife Works. If you don't follow him, you should. He's got some great designs. So we've got both of these knives in stock in a number of variations. These guys are going to go price-wise anywhere from probably $350, which is still expensive, I get it, up to probably $800. So there you go. So that's about it. Don, D&K Knives, check me out. Thanks.